Hi everybody, thanks for joining me today. Today we're going to do a manicure which I'm just going to call the bird, which you'll see why. So what's on my nails right now is one coat of this color from Sally Hansen Insta-Dri. It's called Blue Away. It was one of those limited edition ones, so just find any light blue that you have. Then what I'm going to do is create a gradient on my nails using this color from Orly. This one is called Lunar Eclipse. And then I'm also going to use a little bit of this blue as well. And what I'm going to do is just using the back of a plate that does not have a back on it. I'm going to drop a little bit of the polish, the light blue. Take the Orly, put a drop next to that. Then just using like a toothpick, I'm going to just use the pointy end of a dotting tool. I'm going to swirl these two colors together where they meet. Okay. Then using a piece of cosmetic sponge, I'm going to dip into those colors. And I'm going to sponge that onto the nail. Now because I do want this darker blue to show up a little bit more, I am going to just apply some more polish directly to the base of this and continue to sponge going up. Okay. So I'm going to do that on all my nails. Okay, so here is with the gradient, and I have not cleaned up around my cuticles yet, but that's just because we're going to sponge just a little bit more color along the tips. And that I'm going to be using this metallic blue from Kleancolor. It's called Metallic Sapphire. And that one I'm just going to take and put a little bit on the end of the sponge. And I'm just going to gently dab it along the tips. That's just because I want the end to be a little bit darker. Now I can sponge some more gradient over that to even that out, or you can leave it with a line. It really doesn't matter, but I'm basically just going to tap it to kind of even it out, make it blend into the gradient. Okay? Okay, so now this is dry, and what you could have added that darker color into the original gradient, but I just wanted to kind of try and keep it concentrated to the tips, which is why I did that after, but you can kind of do it whichever way you want to. Next, what I'm going to do is some stamping, and we're going to use MASH plate number 30. The first thing I'm going to be using is the bird. And I'm going to be stamping that using Konad Special Polish in black because I really need it to be a nice thick black. And the bird is just going to be on an accent nail. So I've got the bird and I'm going to put that on my ring finger, and I want it to be kind of off to the side. I don't want it to be right in the middle. And I'm going to also put it on the thumb. Next, I'm going to turn this plate around, and I'm going to now use these little wispy, looks like dandelion seeds or something, and I'm going to stamp those in white. And for this, I'm just going to use my Milani high-speed fast dry in white on the spot. Now on the accent nail, I'm going to stamp these going across the top of the nail, so they look like they're sort of blowing in above the bird. I'm going to stamp it again so it shows up a little more on the side too. And I'm going to line that up and just plop it on there. Okay. Then on the rest of the nails I'm going to do just sort of random stampings with the white. Okay, so here it is with top coat and everything, and what I did is I only stamped like say once or maybe just a little bit, and then did a couple stamps on this one. And as you can see, some of the color starts to bleed through, so it's kind of neat. They start out white and then they sort of fade into a darker blue as you get, you know, deeper on the nail. So that is the final look. I hope you guys like it. Here's the thumb. I know you guys usually will ask. There we go. There's your entire nail thing. So I hope you guys like this one and that you'll give it a try too. And thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.